There are a lot of women over 35 who have turned down men when they were younger, hoping to find someone better, and many of them end up alone. They don't ever consider investing in helping a man who at 25 doesn't have what she wants, but then at 35 they wonder where all the good ones are. So why do so many women just wait for something better to come along?
Because somehow many women have adopted a shopping for a mansion mentality. That's their vibe. That's their approach. That's their perspective on dating and relationships, on marriage, on husbands. They are shopping for a mansion.
You're saying shopping for a mansion, not shopping for a man.
No. Well, same thing. They're shopping for the mansion equivalent of a man.
Oh, okay.
So if we were in a home buyer's market, if you and your girlfriends were all looking for homes, how would you approach it? So back to the boxes, the check boxes. Mm-hmm. It's you and Jessica and Samantha and Lisa, and you all have your boxes for what you want in a house, and you're ambitious girls and you want to live well, so you have quite a few boxes. Mm-hmm. And you all basically have a mansion's worth of check boxes. I want a wine fridge. I want a marble island. I want granite countertops. This one wants gold-plated hardware on the cupboards. This one wants acres of lot or whatever. And you all go out in the housing market and you're all shopping around. And if you go across 10, 20 different houses and they're not checking very many of your boxes or even all of your boxes, you all say no because you're shopping for mansions, right?
Right.
But in decades past, it's much more common. Oh, this one has one marble island and it's kind of a fixer-upper and it's falling apart and the plumbing's not great, but it does have that marble island. And, Samantha's like, this has the giant lot I want, but it's not near the schools I want. And I guess we'll have to commute pretty far and we'll have to fix up this and that. And the basement's not finished. But in decades past, they'd just be like, whatever. It's a fixer-upper. I'm going to invest in this. I'm going to invest in this home and make it my own. We're going to grow with this home and we're going to polish it and we're going to fix it up. It's something that I can get. It's something I'm a match for right now at this time in my life. It's what I'm attracting. Right. I looked on the market. I couldn't find the mansions. It wasn't happening. But in decades past, no problem. Mm-hmm. Find a man, partner up, build a life together. Maybe he's not perfect. Maybe he needs a little work, but they were fine with it. It's like trad wives or whatever, right?
Yes.
Now, though, it's much more common to have the shopping for a mansion vibe. I'm out there shopping. If I don't find my mansion, it doesn't land in my lap, I'm saying no.
Yeah. This makes a lot of sense. So when I was in my 20s, a lot of my girlfriends were open to being with fixer-upper dudes. And I had a friend, and I clearly remember her using those exact words. She's talking about a new guy she was dating. Oh, he's a fixer-upper, but I got this. And even I went into my relationship with both my ex-husbands with this mentality. Neither of them dressed nice. Neither of them knew how to style themselves or take care of themselves. In my mind, it was very normal and natural to guide them, not tell them what to do, but because I'm a traditional wife, to guide them to improve their style and the way they come across to the world, especially together as a family. But I don't think I've ever heard now in this day and age. I can't remember the last time I heard a woman talk about a man that way, as a fixer-upper, and not in a disrespectful way, but in I can improve him.
What? And it's not even about changing or improving someone. It's about building something together. I'm willing to invest is what it is.
Right.
It's an attitude of I'm willing to invest. I will help this person if they want to check my boxes.
Right.
They say they want to be rich. They say they want to be more confident or be wittier. I will help them become that. I will be by their side and I will invest. We can fixer-upper our relationship together. Yes. And maybe they'll help me as well. Maybe they'll invest in me and help me lose weight and help me be fitter or happier or whatever.
Yeah.
This is the attitude. There are two attitudes you can have. You can have the shopping for a mansion attitude where I want everything perfect landed in my lap and I'll just buy my mansion.
Yeah.
Pluck it off the shelf, the perfect mansion. Or you have the find something that checks most of my boxes, invest in it and make something great. Create my own mansion from the starting point. If you want to shop for a mansion, you have to be a millionaire. So in the dating market, if you want to shop for a mansion, you have to be a perfect 10 woman. You have to be 9.5, something really high. You got to be the whole package. Drama free, practically a virgin, super hot. This is what guys want most of the time. So if you are that person, you can take your pick. You actually probably can shop for a mansion.
Right.
You have guys throwing themselves at you. Just take your pick. If you have become a dating millionaire, like the equivalent of a millionaire for these modern women, right? I don't mean actually own money or be a millionaire.
No,
in the dating market. Yeah. But if you're not that, and not everyone is that, in fact, there are very few of these, so the chances are you are not one of these, then you don't really have access to shop for a mansion, and you're kind of going to have to settle for a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
But a lot of modern women either think they're at shop for a mansion level and they're holding out for one, or they know they're a fixer-upper level, but they're still behaving like this, and they're just like turning up their nose at the fixer-uppers that come along. And if you do that for long enough, what happens to a woman's value over time? Not always, but many women allow their value to drop in the dating market. They do not keep up the maintenance. They don't keep up their youth. They don't try to become much better. They're not becoming more peaceful and bubbly and harmonious. They're becoming more dramatic and demanding and entitled. They're literally allowing their value in the dating marketplace to drop. It's very common. Not everyone does this, but if you're watching it, it might be you. I don't know. Yeah. And as their value drops in the market, they're getting further and further from mansion shopping. So by the time they're 35, not only can they not shop for a mansion, they might not even be able to attract a fixer-upper.
Yeah. Yeah.